If we start this story at the end and work our way backwards,
Why can't you let me off my leash?
this is where we start.
Yeah.
In Creswell, Oregon.
Dogs love it out here.
We're visiting with Don and Esther Hawkins.
Good girl.
Granddaughter Alyssa is visiting too.
Ray,
And that's Ray.
Ray,
She's a husky mix.
fetch.
New addition to the family.
She's my first dog. There's that. And I think she's really sweet. Spin.
The Hawkins adopted Ray a week ago.
Yeah, they trained her very well.
Look.
They're grateful to the people who trained her.
Good girl.
The idea of having a trained dog is very appealing.
High five.
Talk about a perfect fit, perfect timing.
Shake.
She does a lot of tricks.
Ray doesn't know this, how could she? But she fills a void, this emptiness, heartache, the feelings you feel when you lose a member of your family. I'm talking about Lily.
Well, she was a German Shepherd Beagle mix. We really, really miss her. You're being a good doggy, aren't you?
Now they have Ray.
Yeah, you're being a good dog.
Here's the thing. We met Ray before this family met Ray.
Ray, let's go.
By we, I mean me and Joseph. Say hi. Okay, that's enough FaceTime, Joseph. Okay, where were we? Ah, yes, the story. We're working our way backwards.
Down.
Let's go back 2 months.
Good girl.
The day we met Ray. It's also the day we met Brett,
Ray, come.
one of Ray's trainers.
Good. Sit. Good.
Here we are earlier in the day,
It's a good girl.
in Brett's room,
There you go.
Ray's home.
It's strange to think about that we're sending dogs to prison for help.
Abandoned and neglected dogs are sent here to get trained, to increase their chances of being adopted by a family. We're at the Coyote Ridge Correction Center in Connell, Washington. Let's get right to it. The introductions.
I have Chip. She is very playful. She loves other dogs. She loves to please. She loves to perform tricks. High five.
Yeah.
Panda's next.
It's really good to see a dog like this come in and be so transformed back into a good, happy-natured dog instead of, a shine at everyone's hand.
For Diver, this is a second chance, this training he's getting, so a family, maybe you, will adopt him.
So as you can see, he's pretty good at coming up the stairs. We had to teach him that. He didn't know how with only 3 legs.
And it's good for the prisoners, too.
And it helps with inmates that aren't even in the dog program. It's bridged gaps. I've seen great big, huge, scary, intimidating guys come up to me and say, "Oh, it's a puppy!" And these are big, huge, scary prison guys that you'd think would want to beat you up and kill you. And they come up doing baby talk.
Personally, my mom died while I was in prison, and to have a dog there to help deal with the emotional aspects of being kept apart from my family was really a lifesaver for me.
Okay.
1,500 dogs have passed through the Coyote Ridge Dog Program since it was started 8 years ago.
We've seen throughout the years, the 8 years, an impact on the recidivism of the offenders that release within our program. It's amazing to see from when they leave the gate and they're saying, "I'm going to go train dogs."
All right.
Watching these guys grow with the dogs as they come in, every dog gives them a new experience.
Some of the dogs we met that first day 2 months ago, clearly obsessed with Joseph's camera gear.
Are you going to eat the camera?
Okay.
The inmates use positive reinforcement, praise only, when it comes to these dogs waiting to be adopted.
Come on, buddy. Over here. Good. Hi.
That first day, we weren't sure which of these dogs would be leaving prison first.
Good girl.
It was Ray.
We never imagined that we would go almost 400 miles to get a dog.
Hi, how you doing?
We were there for that first meeting a week ago. The handoff. Go ahead.
Down.
Show them what Ray has learned in prison.
Good, down. Good.
And here's what we learned about how this family found out about the dogs here.
We heard about it from an inmate, that they had a program up there.
We didn't get to meet that inmate while we were here. He's not in the dog training program.
The inmate actually is our son.
If we end this story the way we began it, this is where we'll leave you. With Ray's loving family in Ray's new home.
We've always felt that it's just neat to give a dog a home and a second chance.
John Sharifi, King 5 News.